Hello everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Now before we continue, I want to get something off my mind firstly. So lately I've been doing a lot of Overlord, yet again, but I decided to also watch a Let's Play of it. And the Let's Player that I shall remain anonymous was terrible at, and complained about the game's mechanics. A lot, like how they wouldn't work. Like, I know the game's more built for a controller and such, but even I didn't really have that much trouble with just keyboard and mouse. And yeah. But then you look at their comments and there's all those people who are like, oh, I love you, random anonymous Let's Player, and stupid things like that. There's some that support that, oh, this game doesn't work that well. And then there are, of course, some that actually object that the person doing this is a complete retard. But, yeah. One thing that always bothers me, though, about being a Let's Player is you should actually try to be at least somewhat competent at what you're doing. I know if you're doing the game blind and such, it makes it a bit harder to actually be competent at doing such, but still, we're doing games like this for a living. Try to make yourself look decent. I mean, Jesus. You do gaming for a living. And yet you suck at gaming. It's just, yeah. I, of course, can't really say that without criticizing myself even, because I've done bad at games, which forced me to cheat at times. But I can say I have at least made better progress at most games than a lot of other Let's Players, usually. So yeah, there's that going for me. So anyway, let's continue. And I feel a bit better after saying my rant. I believe someone was knocking at or ringing the doorbell anyway. Dot. Kyoko?
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Okay. Hey, wait, Kyoko. If I know what you mean, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. No, I'm not supposed to go out during nighttime, but well, I can't just not go. And thus we went to the dressing room, because there's no cameras here.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get it straight at the point. I'm going to use you some more. It's something you can't talk about right in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. What did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? Looking at it, I couldn't tell it was just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only kind of key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. What, you snuck into the headmaster's room? But was it locked?
However...
The lock was broken. What?
Correct.
Where's Sakura? She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Well, what she said in her note, I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lie hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. You'd already decided to die, so last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
Notice the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. If I just strode into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. See why I'm mad about who using us? Anyway, so you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct, I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow! I've totally been used. And what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too? We're going for no
Mukuro
flashback.
Ikusaba. The 16th's the one they call. Watch out for her.
So many flashbacks. You found out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
Did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. Don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words...
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? Didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
Wrong.
Now the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? Don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. Make such a strong statement without proof. That's not like Kyoko at all. If it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mikuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway...
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So...
I don't know yet, which is why... I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again, or I go and find out. So now the getting things done music starts playing. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know. There's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
They didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run this experiment one more time. If it is successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey.
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time when the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high when I think what might happen if we fail.
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. With minimum restrictions, you have reached explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I could tell. If the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. You could just carry us over for a second thought.
I see.
See, in that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
No requires is when the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what.
In other words...
In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But...
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but that risk means solving the mystery. We have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? The moment I finally realized, I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in feel, she just smiled. Can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. The Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. if something happens.
However...
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. A death without meaning is unappealing.
Hey.
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Okay, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. I'm going to give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
Indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone about what we've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the Mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well...
It's nothing. Forget I say anything. Okay.
So then...
Okay, then. Shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
Going ahead. The rest is up to you. Her goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. Having a bit of difficulty reading. Like my sinuses are buff or something. What was it like every other time? Was that sudden knot I found in my stomach as I watched her walk away? No, everything's going fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. Then I got to work. After all, we still know it's like another day before another murder anyway, so... Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, that's a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way... Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to, going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you, in the middle of the night. Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So warm and wet. I bet you guys moved to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Oh, not going to talk, huh? Sure I get. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh. So is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow!
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went off the road to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or dude fella?
Actually...
Around the Bear Kingdom, there was no male or female. Actually, there is...
What?
Seriously?
My entire existence!
What am I?
This is kind of
That's enough.
depressing.
I get stuck if I think about it too much. What did you really want to ask me? Oh well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question, no way, and it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. I could ask something useful, like how to get the best honey or your sign breeding tips. This is crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys is not issue?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. Here's the key and... Star. Correct. Exclamation point. That's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank. Stupid. A secret. Build it in yourself. Can we trudge all the way out here for that? I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. Next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Hoo. Nothing more than fierce well words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. If I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. Oh, should be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? And I went back to my room and lay down, do my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. And now then, Monokuma Theater.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
Well, there you go. Sekiro's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? Supply companies for all you and your friends. Pooh. Well, there you go. The Superstar Super Festival game was cancelled during development. Better start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Well, there you go. Ding dong, ding bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another bee!
Da. My body feels so heavy this morning. That's because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. As usual, to the dining hall. Is anyone else in the hall? Probably not.
What?
Yes, you're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you like allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought maybe since a day had passed, it had maybe reset.
Huh?
Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says "Bad Girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I could forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments. I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. Yeah, it's no use. She's disgusting to the bone, man.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch. For a date. For your wedding. For anything. Like, dude. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell that was why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is to just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in the room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigari?
What?
Well, what do you want now, man?
Hey! Hey!
Alright, right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigari is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh!
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
I don't hate when you ask someone what the favorite movie is, and they name some indie bullcrap.
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. I guess it looks like Monica really didn't notice, so I guess we're playing well just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
And we're recapping this again, because that's what this game does. Could you have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So was I right? You're looking for Miss Kyokoi. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
Even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
Like for a serious man. I see. Fine. Whatever. But don't even care anymore. Say no, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monica doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone, man? I mean, like, there's only like 5 floors. Don't you think we should all go and look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monica can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah,
I mean, there's
totally.
like only a few rooms that don't have cameras and stuff. So strange. Dot. Kyoka wants to use that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. Like, I don't know, the data lab, the bio lab, there's a lot of locked doors still. Somewhere even Monica won't notice? Where could it be? And thus we spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards we returned to our rooms. Time for free time. Which means we only get like a day of free time. Well, breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up last night. So now then the question of who do I want to pester today? It's been a while since we pestered people. First, thankfully I can actually go look and see. So Taka, we really didn't bother for Taka. We have his skill. Have his skill. Don't really care about hero. Something just I can't go bother Kyoko. Let's spend time with. I have her skill, but so I want to spend time with her. Well, that's. Yeah, I might go spend time with Hina and Toko. I know I should probably go get Hero's thing, but meh. Now, I should probably check to see what people are. They're probably on floor 5. I mean, where else should they be? Well, as I said. So now then, to the dojo. Yay, cherry blossoms.
Okay.
If it's hard, you have to endure. Endure.
Well,
That's a girl from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanajuru. Every person's endurance has a limit. Yeah, sure, why not?
yeah,
I think we need to change the pace. And when I think of change the pace,
you got it.
can I think of fishy laps in the pool? I changed my pace for feeding in the pool. And maybe drowned. I'm not sure. But we could look a little closer today. Do I have any donuts? Probably not. No, that seems wrong. Oh god, I don't know what to give her. Okay, so what's this? That would be unfair for Sakura. Screw it, I'm just gonna get the caterpillar. Coaches, thank you read my mind. Does that mean she liked it? So hungry.
Please!
Dakota, help me. I'm hungry. So what the hell am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. Don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. So why don't you just go eat food?
Just a second!
I can't. That's my secret weapon. For emergencies only. If I keep gorging something with that many calories, I'll get fat in no time. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is a nasty.
But...
Besides, I don't want anything sugar right now. I want a salty snack. Like, I should have gave her potato chips. No, like ramen. How is that a snack?
You got it all wrong!
How is ramen not a snack? Ramen's ramen. Damn it, Makoto. Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Shoyu, without a doubt.
You got it!
Good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. How about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so...
Okay.
I'm a part-tested Tankatsu girl, through and through. Oh, you don't care about calories at all. Yeah, I'm out of any Tankatsu. Ramen is the butter and that's the fat. So you're okay with all of that oil? Ugh, talking about just made me even more hungry. Here's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure? Though, I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is this?
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What? Are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second!
Jeff, get my way. I'll go show you what a real man looks like. Or you're gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences. Yeah, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't. If I don't listen now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at the dangerous clip toward the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. And thus, we unlock the skill, Extraordinary Focus. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. That's probably actually useful. Maybe, possibly. Anyway, I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. Yeah, I feel even worse than I did this morning. I feel like lead and, well, we did spend like 50 laps in the pool, so now I'm getting chills. It's bad. I think I might be getting sick. But yet we're still going out for free time, for some reason. I think I might be getting sick. Oh, I know, I'm just gonna go wander aimlessly for free time. Another thing about the scissors, though, is if you don't think it depends on which token I actually find. Oh yeah, just the dining hall. I can go without. What's wrong with me? I'm trying to teleport. That one's right over here. I haven't actually seen Genocide Joe for a while. Anyway, gasp. Koto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Should I really talk to her? Yeah, sure, why not? I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. And thus I spent time with a cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Don't really spend time with her, but meh. What to give her? Purge seed. Well, that's the thing. I don't think she wants the showers. It's not like I really have any books for her. Yes, meh, why not?
What the heck?
I can't forgive this. I never forgive you for being this nice to me. Seeing Toko plead for something I gave her makes me happy. That Toko totally hates me. It's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh, is she happy? So I can ask before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. When I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Damn it, I had to go over my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? It didn't really bother me. Because I am sort of an idiot. I can't believe you actually write novels and that people all over the world read them. So how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real life experience or... Are you stupid? Eh? I told you didn't I? I write romance novels. I use my real life experiences for that. It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions that you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in real life. Or you're saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love. No, not at all. It's okay, I'm used to people making fun of me, but someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday, and I'll show them all. Running over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. But I still like Toko. And we gain more skill points. Well, there you go. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Well, that's... Hey look, it's the uneasy music. Again. Sure, I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. Maybe I shouldn't have gone out and, you know, spent free time, but oh well. Dot dot dot. I can't help it. I need sleep. I didn't watch it for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped into my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. And that's not quite true, but I did pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is odd to say. And of course he's sleeping in a hoodie. Well, duh, it's not like he has a change of clothes, I suppose, but still. I was restless. See? I can freely make those noises. At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within that dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind. Da 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 da.
I understand.
Okay. That voice. So familiar. It's...
I understand.
It's me.
I understand.
Hello,
I
me.
should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for Hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Well, there you go.
My dream just now... What? So strange. Huh?
Well, that's a bit foreboding. Dot dot dot. Exclamation point. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Breathing. Somehow it sounds like we got up and ran away. Apparently, Kyoko shows up.
Kyoko? What the... What did you... What did you say?
It's positioning. And Monica with Theater. I'm sure that dream will be relevant over and over and over. But anyway, every day is peaceful, every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchangeable, unending, happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as I can see. All life without the tiny speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
So technically it's the third day, isn't it? That's probably in the video before we actually go to the dining hall, but...
Good morning, everyone! Get ready to greet another
beautiful day.
beautiful...
Huzzah. Da da da. Yeah. Took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. And that's where we end the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all, and have a nice day.